Imagine this. You're soaring thousands of feet above the clouds. Below, the world shrinks to a mosaic. Everything feels perfectly normal, except for one tiny crucial detail. Those massive wheels that just carried you skyward, they're still down, dragging, fighting against the very air keeping you aloft. Sounds like a nightmare, right? But it's a very real scenario that pilots train for. We're pulling back the curtain on the invisible fail-safes and the hidden flaws that can ground a perfectly good aircraft, not with a bang, but with a whisper of malfunction. Every time an aircraft lifts off the runway, an incredible mechanical ballet begins. Thousands of pounds of steel, rubber, and complex machinery fold themselves neatly into the belly of the beast. It's a precisely choreographed sequence, controlled by an intricate web of hydraulics, electronics, and mechanical locks. But like any complex system, there are points of vulnerability. Points where the smallest oversight or the tiniest piece of debris can throw the entire dance off beat. Think about it. A safety mechanism designed to prevent accidents on the ground could, if forgotten, prevent crucial operations in the air. Or a microscopic defect in a wire, or a speck of dust could lead to a chain reaction of unintended consequences. It's like a single misplaced thread unraveling a masterpiece. Let's talk about the silent saboteurs, not malicious intent, but the subtle failures that lurk within the system. Take something as simple as a safety pin. These are crucial on the ground, keeping the gear secure during maintenance. But what happens if one isn't removed before takeoff? That's right. The gear literally can't move. It's a physical block. A glaring oversight, yes, but one with immediate and dramatic implications for the aircraft's performance. The plane is now fighting an unseen anchor. Then there's the unseen network of nerves and signals, the wires and solenoids. These tiny electromagnetic switches are the unsung heroes, directing hydraulic fluid and locking mechanisms. But what if a wire frays? What if a solenoid, after thousands of cycles, simply decides it's had enough? A broken connection, a short circuit, and suddenly the command from the cockpit to gear up goes unheeded. It's a silent protest from within the machine itself. And finally, consider the ground whisperer, the weight on wheels switch. This clever little sensor tells the aircraft if it's on the ground or in the air, informing everything from engine thrust to cabin pressure. It's a critical piece of information. But what if dust, grit, or even an accumulation of grime stops this switch from working correctly? What if it thinks the plane is still on the tarmac when it's already climbing through the clouds? The consequences are fascinating and, frankly, a little unnerving. These aren't the dramatic explosions or the catastrophic structural failures you see in movies. These are the quieter, often more insidious challenges. The struggles against the very physics of flight, initiated by something as small as a misplaced pin, a faulty wire, or a speck of dirt. The immediate challenge? The aircraft suddenly becomes less aerodynamic, guzzling fuel, struggling to gain altitude. The pilots, meanwhile, are not just flying the plane. They're solving a complex puzzle under immense pressure. They're relying on years of training, backup systems, and manual overrides to coax thousands of tons of metal back into a safe configuration. It's a testament to engineering resilience and human ingenuity in the face of the unexpected. So when the wheels won't go up, or worse, won't come down, what's the solution? It's rarely a single answer. Modern aircraft are designed with multiple layers of redundancy. There are often not one, but 2 or 3 independent hydraulic systems. If those fail, there's usually a manual extension system, often a hand crank, or a pull handle that uses gravity, or a small auxiliary system to deploy the gear. It's a slow, deliberate process, but it works. These silent battles against the small flaws are constantly fought, and usually won. It's a testament to the rigorous maintenance, the exhaustive pre-flight checks, and the incredible skill of pilots who are prepared for every eventuality. The next time you step onto a plane, remember, beneath the surface of that smooth flight, there's a world of intricate engineering and dedicated professionals ensuring that even the most subtle of malfunctions has a backup plan. We've only scratched the surface of the hidden systems that keep us safe at 30,000 feet, But aviation is filled with countless more secrets, some elegant, some terrifying, all fascinating. So tell us, what other invisible forces, unsung mechanisms, or edge of failure moments would you like us to demystify next? Drop your questions in the comments below, and if this journey into the silent struggles of flight made you think differently about the next time you buckle in, give us a like. And share this with someone who sees wonder in the details. Someone who, like you, loves to unravel the mysteries hiding in plain sight.